and
People have been wondering how I start my reaction videos. This is how I start, on some bullshit.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gerald24 back with another reaction video as usual, per usual. I've been trying to watch this movie since last week when it came out, but I've been caught up some BS. But I finally got the chance to watch this movie yesterday. Nope. And let me go ahead and say my first impression of this movie, confusing AF. I ain't gonna cat with y'all. I'm not gonna do it. Now, people have been saying that this movie is a masterpiece. Some been saying this movie doesn't make sense and it's confusing AF. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm one of the people, as you can tell, that are still confused. But I can also see how people are saying this is a masterpiece film as well. Because Jordan Peele, he is known for making these weird, make you think, thriller, horror type of movies. Especially with the last one being Us. Now that movie, I had to watch a few times and read about it to get a better understanding. That's probably what I gotta do with this film. No, I definitely have to rewatch it again, and I definitely have to read up on it like I usually do after watching a movie. Okay, now you probably got a lot of questions if you've seen this movie already. Let me go ahead and tell you right now, I can't answer them questions. The only thing I'm going to do in this video is ask some more questions. Okay, some questions that you might already have, or some questions that you haven't even thought about yet. So the whole point of this movie is basically they're trying to get this, they find the UFO, right? They see the UFO is all over the ranch. They're trying to catch this UFO on film or take a picture to prove to the world that this UFO exists and that they're not crazy, which is understandable because I would possibly do the same thing. But in this movie, there's a lot of tie-ins that didn't really make sense to me. At least, yes, it hasn't made sense to me yet, and it just has me wondering a lot. Okay, so in the beginning, their father, he dies, right? He dies from a quarter falling from the sky. Basically from the UFO throwing a quarter at this nigga, okay? I gotta throw a little background in there. The family, they own a Hollywood ranch. They throw their horses in movies type shit, something like that. So his father dies from a quarter in the beginning. They don't explain why either. Okay, that's another thing that had me thinking. Another thing that had me thinking is during the movie, when you watch the movie, they move on to another scene, right? They throw the horse's name as a title card. You just have to see the movie to understand what I'm talking about. But they throw the horse's name as a title card. That's it. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they did that. Because it's not like the horse dies in that scene, at least most of the time. So another thing that I didn't understand. Okay, second thing is the storyline is kind of all over the place because they're trying to tie in the UFO and a chimpanzee storyline at the same time. So the chimpanzee storyline is, his name is Gordy. There was a show back in the day that was a hit series, and all of a sudden on set, Gordy snaps. He kills everybody on the set except for one person. One Asian dude survives the massacre, and this dude ends up surviving, profiting off of that. No, they canceled the show, but he ends up profiting off of that trauma and makes a whole little circus thing. But the crazy thing is that he is tied into the UFO thing because he's a survivor, but he also knows about the UFO and he's feeding the horses to the UFO. It's some weird shit. You just gotta watch the movie to really understand what I'm saying. So that's what happens with that as well. The UFO and the chimpanzee storyline doesn't really make that much of a sense. You know, like you just have, I think I have to rewatch it again because there's a lot of symbolic things that I might have missed that you guys probably could tell me, throw in the comments something that I should know or should have seen that I didn't see. But there's just a lot going on in this movie, and you have to watch it a few times to really grasp what's going on. So I'm definitely gonna watch it again, but I'm still confused on that UFO. I really think this is my theory. I think Gordy the chimpanzee they kill him. But this is what I was gonna say. Gordy is part of that UFO. He's in the UFO harassing these people. No, that doesn't make sense at all. Why would a chimpanzee be flying a goddamn UFO? Okay, that doesn't make sense. But it's just a lot going on, and I just had to put it out there because the movie is cool. It's cool, but confusing for me, and probably confusing for a lot of y'all. Maybe some people might have got it on the first jump. I don't know how, but I'm definitely gonna head and rewatch it again because I'm not gonna say it was trash. Some people say it doesn't make any sense. I get that because Jordan Peele does this all the time. Get Out made sense. Us really didn't make sense. Nope definitely didn't make sense. Like, it's titled Nope. What the fudge does Nope mean? And the thing is, the title doesn't even tie into the movie, really. They said Nope about maybe like 5 times total in the movie. I don't know. I'm just confused. I'm just lost and confused. So that's why I'm saying I'm gonna have to watch it again. But I just had to tell y'all what to look forward to. And if you haven't watched the movie, go ahead. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. Because maybe you saw something that I didn't see. You feel what I'm saying? But I just think the storyline, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. Like here, then there. You gotta try to make it make sense. And it didn't make sense for me. It really didn't make sense for me. But maybe when I go to watch it for a second or third time later on in life, it's gonna make sense. But I cannot say it was a masterpiece. That can't come out of my mouth because I'm still in a little swirl right now. You see what I'm saying? And I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it again, but I just had to throw my thoughts out there because I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck right now. I'm just stuck. So I had to see you guys knew something that I didn't know, or are you related to me? Like, just let me know something in the comments because Nope, cool movie. Been waiting on this all week, but now I'm just like confused. Like, I probably could have not watched this movie and still would have had not went insane. You see what I'm saying? I think that was Jordan Peele's goal, to make you think and go insane. You see what I'm saying? I see what I'm saying. But that's it for this reaction video, man. I appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't seen Nope, you're gonna be confused as hell, like I am right now. If you already seen Nope, you already know what I'm talking about. But go ahead and subscribe and like to this channel, man. I got some more content dropping, some more reaction videos coming this way. And then go to my other channel, Jerry24. I got the comedy skits dropping on there, and I got content always dropping on that. But I appreciate y'all being here as usual.